Okay, let's start.
Hello and welcome to everyone. Thank you for being with us. I'm Nathalie Mazurier. I'm in charge of the Smart Gift sector with my colleagues Valérie Runguer and Raphaël Berger. They are here too.
Hello, everyone.
We're also in the company of Mehdi El Ansari, the sales manager of Mom Digital Platform. We're happy to see that a number of exhibitors are connected. Thank you. This masterclass will last about 30 minutes. The aim is to show you, how to best use Mom to detect new customers and generate more business opportunities. At the end of this presentation, you will be able to ask questions and we will be pleased to answer to them. I will pass the floor to Mehdi now.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you today. As Nathalie said, we are going to have this masterclass in two parts. The first one is to share with you how Mom works now since a year in terms of visibility and business opportunity, just to show you how it increased now these last 12 months. And in the second part, we are going to share with you some tips to perform more on Mom and to optimize your visibility by examples of mini website dedicated to brands. And finally, we got the game of the questions and answers. Now, as I told you, to start this masterclass, we are going to talk about some KPIs according to Mom. Now, in 2020, regarding this unique period, we work not too bad because we got 3 million visitors in 2020. Instead of 2019, it's 80% more in terms of visit and 50% more in terms of leads generation. These KPIs could be explained regarding the period and the behaviors of buyers and brands who want to change a little bit more and increase their visibility and digitally change. And we are going to talk about it in the second part. And now in the quarter one in 2021, we still move in the same trend because we also got 19% more in terms of visit instead of the quarter one in 2020 and plus 44% lead generation instead of the quarter one in 2020. Regarding the visitors, we have, of course, our community of Maison&Objet. It's look like 500,000 contacts of buyers, retailers, and specifiers also. And inside this community, we have 220,000 buyers register themselves on Mom. It seems that they are registered as buyers directly through the digital tool. Finally, regarding the two last KPIs, you got the average time of visit, less than 9 minutes per visit, and you got the page view by visit, less than 13 page view. What does it mean? It means that in terms of user experience, the visitor take pleasure to see your contents, to be inspired and to show some new items and new objects with a final to take contact with you brands.
And we have to point out that gift is the second category that generates the most business opportunities in first quarter of 2021, and also the second most click category on Mom. That is an excellent result.
Maison&Objet offers you a unique ecosystem trade show, which takes place twice a year, and a digital platform accessible all year round, 24 hours a day. This complementarity is a major asset to increase your audience and stay in touch with the Maison&Objet community. As you already know, the digitalization of brands and buyers has accelerated. The behavior of your customers has changed, and the temporary lack of trade fairs has speeded up your digital company evolution. So today, buyers need to be daily connected to their market, informed about new products, new trends, and of course, new opportunities. Your clients had also developed and increased their online business. At the trade fair, the customers enjoy coming to see you and discover your products and your novelties. These customers stay connected to your brand between our two Parisian meetings. But in addition, some buyers are not regular visitors of physical show. They have natural digital skills and prefer to be connected to mom. So it's really important to keep in mind the complementarity of our ecosystem to reach a wide, international and diversified audience. So in conclusion, being visible on both media, physical and digital, you will get more chance to increase your database and your business opportunities. Honestly, it's a real firepower.
Thank you, Valerie. To share with you more precisions, as you can see here in this slide, we are going to illustrate all of the contents of Valerie. We have a community of buyers, and inside this community of buyers, as you can see, we have some profiles of visitors who used to come to the fair twice a year, and we have some digital active profiles who are more comfortable to use a digital tool as mom. And how I am now is to find and to see this kind of new hybrid profile for buyers who used to come to a physical fair for all of the reasons Valerie said, and in another hand, catch them to use mom through the year in order to still continue to get the DNA of Maison&Objet, to source, to be inspired and to see your new items. Now we are going to go to mom to take a look about some dedicated space on mom regarding the companies and to show you some tips. I'm going to take a look about the first brand I want to share with you. Lexon. The first thing you will see here is a lifestyle picture. We call it a digital showroom or lifestyle picture. This is the first content will be seen by the visitors. This is the DNA of your company, which could be illustrated by this content to show, to express the feeling of your brand. As you can see, we got different kinds of items and we get some plus. This plus is a link to help the visitor to go directly to your product's details. The first tip is regarding your brand. Please change your digital showroom or your lifestyle picture as soon as you can. It's more immersive and it helps the visitor to take contact with you because you will share in the first read the DNA of your company. It could be also changed regarding the seasonality of your collections. According to your sales strategy, you will create some contents, optimize it, and use it on mom in this first part in order to optimize your visibility and to share more branding regarding your company. We are going to take a look about another company in order to see how we could promote his brand by another content. As you can see here, we are on Renmer. It's quite the same. The first thing will be see, it's a lifestyle picture or digital showroom with the plus. This is a scenarized picture. You can see also here, he plays the game and he optimizes visibility regarding the items and the collections also. Now, how recommendation is to use the plus and the links for each items, but please don't do 100% of your picture with the plus because we cannot see your items. Now, we are going to take a look about the second skill and the second tip. I'm going to take a look about the brand. It's faster. As you can see, it's a digital showroom. We're going to scroll down and we are on a products page. here you have the pictures. You have the possibility to upload 10 pictures per item. The second tip is to always use a scenarized picture in order to still be immersive with your visitors. When you will use these first pictures, this is the DNA of your company. It's how we could use your item inside an area or inside a floor. You get here the name of the company and the news. We're going to see another one in order to see if they have some new items launched recently. Now we are on Zoopar. We have the digital showroom with a plus. Now we got some items with a tag new. I'm going to take a look about this one. As you can see, 10 pictures per product, with the first one with a scenarized picture, not with a white front picture like this one. The tip is to always first, as I told you, a scenarized picture and use the 10 area for your pictures. The second part is regarding here, the categories and the subcategories. On Mom, you have the possibility to use 2 categories and 2 subcategories. You also got the possibility to talk about the style, to talk about the designer. But in your back office, when you recreate your products page, use all of the tags you get at your disposal, because more keywords will be used, more possibility to be found in the family's products here and in search bar will be for your brand and for your products. If we take a look about this example, we have the category workplace, the subcategory is the office accessories. Here we have the name of the item. This is other office suppliers. Now, the second category is decorative item. The subcategory is object connected. The name of the item or the category of the item is other smart objects. The name of the designer is Zoopar. The style is pop. And finally, the name of the brand is Zoopar. This company use all of the tags or keywords he got at our disposal on his back office in order to will be recognized and will be seen. If we need to resume the tips regarding the products page, first, always use a scenarized picture in the first picture. Second part, use all of the tags and keywords you get at our disposal in your back office in order to will be recognized first in all of the family's products here and subcategories and in search bar also. Finally, when you change a word or a picture in your products page, you will be recognized as a new item here and you always be found in the top of the page in terms of results. Now, we are going to take a look about the news part and the project part. We have digital showroom, the products. The products are on collections. Of course, you have the possibility to put them on. And finally, some projects. We're going to take a look about this one. When you have any project as, I don't know, a shop in a concept store, or you launch your own concept store or showroom. If you are working, I don't know, in a work area or in a residential project or something like that, please feel free to put it on Mom in the project area. This is an unlimited space, and the benefit is to share to our community of buyers how you could move forward in the different kinds of projects regarding your strategy and regarding the DNA of your company. Now we are talking about eco-responsible. They talk about it, and they put some pictures in order to illustrate the project. The tip is to use this area as soon as you can in order to create more branding and in order to give the possibility to the buyers to contact you regarding the projects you got. Finally, we are going to talk about the news. We scroll down again, products, collections, projects, and finally the news. regarding your lifetime, if you have any, I don't know, magazine selections, or if you have any news you want to share it with our community, please feel free to put it in this area. And you also get the possibility to put a press kit or press release download. The benefit is to talk about the lifetime of your company and how it could be promoted, for example, or if you have some good shows, or if you have some good news to share it with our community of buyers, feel free to do it in this area. Now, if we got to resume, digital showrooms, change them as soon as you can regarding the DNA strategy of your company. The product sheet, first, use a scenarized picture in the first scene of your products page. You have the possibility to do a mix of pictures. Change them as soon as you can, because when you will change them, you will be recognized as new item in the family's products in terms of results. Regarding the product categories, you have 2 categories and 2 subcategories. Of course, with the style, with the designers also. Use all of these keywords you get at our disposal in order to optimize your results. Finally, for the projects in the news, your project is all of the various projects you get at our disposal, like, I don't know, a concept store, a shopping shop in a famous department store. If you are working in the residential hotel projects, feel free to put them on MOM in order to create more branding and to share to our community of buyers the capacity you get to move on this kind of project. Finally, regarding your news, all news who could help your company to be seen, please feel free to upload them on the news area on your mini website, and put also some press kits and press releases because it could be downloadable.
Thank you, Mehdi. Well, you have just seen very good meaning examples of companies of smart gift sector. They show their concept on MOM in an optimal way with the good use of showrooms, videos, convenient categories offers to them. Of course, we have many other brands on MOM, as you can see on the slide with the logos, with multi or mono product concept. We can say that MOM platform is already a very expressive screenshot of the smart gift sector, your sector, with environment markets such as connected life, urban mobility, travel, sport and leisure, what we call the paper touch, means creative stationery, writing accessories, image edition, affordable design, and so on. We have the current themes like green, eco-friendly, upcycling, made in. And of course, it's important to point out that all company profiles are present on MOM for this section: manufacturer, creator, designer, distributor, general practitioner gift, importer. As for the company showed by Mehdi, I would say they are a good illustration of how to use fully our ecosystem. For example, Lexon is a well-established brand on the French and international market, is a regular exhibitor of the show twice a year, and he made the choice to support more its physical exhibition and highlight its visibility through the platform to catch a new audience all year long. On MOM, he can show new products, communicate on collaboration with designers, opening of pop-up stores in real time. The second example, I think it was the first one on Mehdi's presentation, I don't remember. Anyway, Renmer is a typical French creator and a small company. He exhibits only on Maison&Objet twice a year, and he decided to join the platform to show his know-how in woodcraft and his assets of made in France manufacturer, and therefore increase his international audience. And at least Vissevasse is a Danish company, which has been on offer for a few years, and he felt the necessity to intensify his brand development in France and Europe through MOM platform. He recently registered and already showed the best, as you can see. At the conclusion, I would say MOM platform is really your complementary virtual window to help you express your identity what makes you different on the market, as well as you do with your booth display when you are at the fair.
Now, we are going to share with you some few leads examples regarding the capacity of MOM to touch some new prospective customers for your brand. Now we got 3 examples. The first one is a concept store in Germany who asked to a brand to contact him because he wants to sell their product. It's very clear, straight to the point. The second lead, it's regarding another concept store in Switzerland. The company already used to buy, the concept store already used to buy directly to the brand, but he takes contact with him also and again on MOM. And he shared with him that he wants to launch a new concept store. He'll still continue to source and to buy directly to the brand. Finally, the last example, it's a quotation. Okay, the concept store who wants to get a quotation for 300 bucks. As the idea to share with you these leads is to show you that we got on MOM the capacity to touch some new prospective customers to your brand, and they have some specific questions and specific quotations. Finally, we are going to talk about the statistic tool on MOM. As you can see, we have different parts of the statistic. This part here is regarding the displayed. Here, for example, is how many times your brand was displayed. Quite the same for your products detailed in results. Here you have the products sheet. This is a products sheet, or the products page are also shared with you during the presentation. And finally, the clicks here, it's how many times a visitor sends you a business opportunity or click to your phone number onto your email address. But the best thing is regarding the last 12 months. As you can see, we don't have any months without activities. Why? Because the company who are on MOM plays the game and follows the tips and skills shared with you today. If you change your contents, if you talk about your company and about your brand, if you talk about your project, and if you change your digital showrooms, you give the possibility to your brand to be seen, and you optimize your visibility, and finally, the business opportunities to your company.
Thank you, Mehdi. We are coming to the end of this presentation. Feel free to contact us, of course. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Don't forget, we are at your disposal if you have any questions regarding the different points we talk about. And be safe, and hope we see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.